Like I really start meeting niggas after practice shit when we start just, you feel me?
Kicking and shit. So you said you got popped, nigga?
Yeah.
Can you get into a little bit of
wrong place at the wrong time?
Wrong place, wrong time. You feel like that kind of hurt your situation with the football too, so you wasn't able to like, or you was still able to bounce back pretty quick.
Cool. Yeah, I'm going. That shit didn't affect nothing.
That shit didn't affect nothing.
I feel like I got faster after that shit. Shit, I wasn't doing tripping.
That shit damn near boosted your shit up.
I ain't gonna lie, it was cool.
Okay, so how was it balancing football, school, and music? Because you said you just recently started getting into the music too. Yeah, so how was it balancing all three?
How it happened, right? Everybody think I stopped playing ball or stopped going to school. Cause I said it in the song, like I dropped out, but I really didn't for real. Like nobody really did.
This nigga
yeah, look, it was crazy as one of the coaches hit me like, bro, why are you like what? Right. Like, bro, it's just a song. You feel me? Like, oh well, you know. But it really didn't stop nothing because it's a period of time where I had to stop playing and shit. So that just gave me free time to just do whatever I wanted. You know, so with free time, I'm in the studio. I go to LA with my partners, Murdoch, Hood. You know, stay in the studio. They making a song and shit, and they like, man, you get on the song, and I'm like, nah, I don't really rap.
Right.
But it's like, man, I'm finna have a few months to not do shit. When we leave out the studio, I'm just thinking about it. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. One of my bitches might be mad at this, but I'm feeling a bad model bitch from the A. She in the studio with me. I'm feeling embarrassed. Like, damn, my niggas, when they really go crazy.
And you ain't make shit up in there.
I ain't gonna lie. Murdoch and Hut, them niggas really raw for real. So I'm like, damn. Okay. So we get back to the Airbnb. I'm chilling. It's like, man, why you ain't?
So now she asking questions about it.
So I'm like, I don't really rap, whatever. So a few weeks later, I just go to the studio and just start fucking around, you know. And then I just kept at it. It just started getting better and better, you know. And I got hella shit that I ain't even dropped yet. Like, you feel me? I got hella shit that I wasn't even.
So what was like one of the first songs that you had dropped?
Me and Lil Laura. I had a song called Touchdown.
Okay.
Bro, we made the song probably Monday and shot the video Tuesday and dropped the video like on Friday. Like the first day the video finished, we just dropped it.
Damn, like y'all niggas was
just fuck it. He like, bro, drop it. We arguing about it like, bro, man, nah, I don't want to drop it that quick, bro. I don't want to drop it. He like, bro, drop it, bro. Send me the video. He telling D3 like, bro, send it to me, bro. I'm finna drop it, bro. Like, fuck it, all right, I'm gonna drop it.
Right. So what was the response you was getting from everybody when you had first dropped like one of your first visuals with the song and all that?
You know, everybody go have their own opinion, you know. Some people like it, some people don't, you know. It just depends on who really fuck with it, you know. But it was cool, like, you know, I had a lot of people. It touched some cool numbers for sure, cause you know it was cool. But you know, it's just if you don't like it, you don't like it. If you do, keep listening. You know? I don't really be tripping. I know everybody got
nigga. That shit gonna go up regardless, cause nigga, there's some type of music out there for everybody. Nigga, I bet you the worstest nigga that we think is trash, nigga, somebody out there like slapping they shit.
And the thing about it is, it ain't even about the music no more, bro. It's just the image.
It's the image. It's the person. Like, nigga, if say like you can even go for instance like YouTubers. You feel me? Like niggas watch YouTube videos for their personality or for the shit that they do, and then that shit is like, okay, after people fall in love with your personality, you can do anything. Like they make music, they selling this, they selling that. So it's really like off the likeliness of like the person at the.
I keep it 100. I really don't even like. I don't listen to my own music. Like
you don't?
Nah.
You just drop that shit, keep it moving.
Yeah. Like I don't even like. Some of the shit I don't even like. You know.
For real?
Yeah. But other people tell me like, oh, drop it. If one of my close partners or one of my cousins tell me or my family tell me like I like the song, drop it. I drop it. You know. That's why I really don't be dropping shit a lot, cause I don't know. You know. I like listening to Dirk and shit and Baby and shit. They're my favorite rappers.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, cause you're the type of artist. I feel like, tell me if I'm wrong, but you more like a vibe. Like I feel like a vibe type of nigga. You feel me? Like the couple slaps that I heard, it was more like on the vibe tip.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy about it though? It's like I'm still figuring that shit out too. For real. Like I really don't know what kind of. I'm still trying to see like what type of music and shit I'm gonna just keep making. Right. Like I just made some. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you did.
But it's some new shit I just made for real with my cuz for real. it's like when we drop that shit, everybody gonna be like, all right, what the fuck, like,
right.
This nigga going crazy, but it's like it sound way different than the rest of this shit though.
Okay. So do you feel like you taking music serious right now, or you feel like you just fucking around? You know,
fucking around.
You just fucking around. When do you think you're gonna really take that shit serious? Like put that foot forward and take that shit serious.
Man, I'm gonna take it serious when I drop a song and that shit do crazy numbers in one day.
What would you say crazy numbers would be in one day to you?
Probably like 50K, 100K type shit, some crazy shit.
In
probably
one day?
Not in a day, probably like a week, you know, week, you know. That's probably not a lot to some motherfuckers, but like, if it start doing that type shit, then I start taking it serious. Other than that, I'm just keep fucking around, like dropping shit whenever I want to.
I feel it.
I got my own little YouTube channel and shit, so.
You finna be dropping like all your content and shit on there?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so you got a hit out right now called Out of Town. Can you kind of go into what that song is about and kind of how you made that play happen?
That's crazy,
with, Lil Bean?
Bruh, I was in the studio, right? And man, I was in the studio, my nigga King K, and I'm just making a song, like, you know. I switched the beat to Out of Town like 2 times. I did everything on the bitch. I did the little fucking the hook, all that shit. And
then
I'm like,
switched the beat out? You was just switching it?
I was switching it out, seeing how it sound, because I was still figuring out, like, all right, how do I
want to come on?
Yeah, how do I want to come on? Like, how do I want this shit to sound? And the engineer, like, bruh, use auto-tune and just, you feel me, fuck around with it. So I did it. And then I FaceTime Bean. I'm like, bro, like, you like this shit? Like, you feel? Cause I already was talking to Bean partner, Lil. That's the homie too. I'm like, man, I'm finna get on something with Bean, whatever. So I FaceTime Bean. I'm like, bro, you like that shit? He like, bro, drop me your location, bro. I'm pulling up right now, bro. Like, I'm about to get on that. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna get on it with you. You feel me? I like it for sure. I'm like, all right, it's good. I dropped it. He pulled up like 20 minutes and shit. He went crazy on this verse, like. He feeling the beat, he just started going crazy. So like, fuck it, you know. And then we shot it probably a week, 2 weeks later. And then
that one did numbers for sure. That one was going up for sure. So if you could give us like your top 3 artists that you would like want to work with, you could say like worldwide, and then I want to say like Northern California, who would they be?
Worldwide, I ain't gonna lie, like I said, my favorite artist is Dirk. Baby. And I mean, I already worked with him too though. Nuda 05, y'all probably don't know of him yet, bro, but he baby artist. He 4PF, he just signed a baby. Me and that nigga got some songs together, but that nigga raw for real. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga raw. That nigga raw. Let me see, who else? Dirk Baby. Oh, Young Boy raw too, Young Boy raw.
Oh yeah, Young Boy. Surely raw.
For sure. In Northern California? Yeah. Shit, let me see. I don't know, cause the Bay got a lot of talent that niggas slept on. Sure. The Bay got a lot of talent that niggas slept on, and it'd be crazy cause you would hear some shit and like, man, where this nigga from? It'd be from the Bay, like that. So I don't really know, like NorCal. Most of the niggas from NorCal, I say, you feel me? We probably already put some shit together or got it in the works.
In the works, you know, so you don't want to give too much out about it. Okay. So you got any like projects or anything coming up soon?
You know, it's crazy, bro. I got like 20, 30 songs that I haven't touched yet. Like,
so what you doing with it? Why they just?
I don't know. Like like niggas be telling me, bro, just drop them. Like, just drop an album with like 15 songs, just so people can just. All right, this nigga dropped the album. Let me just listen to it. Cause I only got like 6 songs out on YouTube and shit, probably 5. So I don't know. I could drop that motherfucker whenever for real. Like, you just really figuring this shit out for real, huh?
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay, that's what's up.
But I got some shit though, like I said, with Nuda and them. Nigga, Murdoch, Hood, like I got a lot of shit with a lot of different people for real. So
okay.
Especially NorCal, like a lot of niggas. I ain't gonna say no names, you know. Y'all just gonna have to see. But
you can't give us one exclusive. Give us one big name. Give us just the first letter of the nigga name.
I don't know, bro, cause that make us feel like some cat and mouse chase type shit.
All right, so you know how like the New Year's coming up and whatnot. So do you got any like New Year's goals that you want to accomplish coming up?
Shit, just keep getting my bag bigger. That's it, you know. That's really all it's about. You feel me?
Facts.
You know, money rule the world, but don't let that shit get you lost, though. So gotta stay in your lane. Your time will come. That's all I say. Just that. That's all I really. I ain't gonna say that's all I think about for real, but shit, you know, I'm young, but I got a lot of shit that I take care of.
And you got a lot of time to take care of more shit too. That's
so I think about the future. You feel me? Like a lot of people get their money and fuck it off. Like, you know, hell nah. Like I'm gonna put that shit up in a few years. Like I'm gonna go buy some crazy shit. Like you know,
really
like
fucking splurge, nigga.
Niggas is buying all these bust down grills, but they ain't even fixing their teeth. You know?
Yeah, it'd be like, nigga, get your braces first, then get the VVs and the. You know what I'm saying?
You got a gap in the middle of your VVs. That shit
it don't make no sense. It look good with the grill, and they take the grill out, nigga. Nigga can whistle through that shit. All right, so if you got some fans watching right now, and maybe they wanted to do something that you doing, what kind of advice would you give them?
Shit, just don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. You know, can't nobody dictate what you can and can't do for real. No matter what the fuck, what it is for real, you can do whatever you want to for real, cause can't nobody stop you. So once you just stay consistent with whatever you're doing for real, that's it. That's what really pays off when you stay consistent with what you got going on, you know. And just don't let opinions like stop your program, you know. Cause somebody's opinion for real could try to shoot you down for real, you know. But you just can't let that shit really, you know,
get to you and shit like that. So you got any last thoughts you want to leave everybody off with? Anything you got coming up or?
I don't know. This interview for sure just made me want to drop an album. I'm gonna just drop it just cause. For sure,
look, Star Quality just pushed the album out this nigga. Y'all are welcome. Y'all are fucking welcome.
Just cause for sure. Just cause a lot of people be asking me like, I be sending hella niggas my songs and shit, you know, and they be like, bro, why you don't drop it?
Nigga, you need to put that shit together, nigga.
For sure.
All right, y'all. So I'm kicking back with Bally, and this is Certified Star. Hey. All right, that was smooth.